The Count of Monte Cristo by Alexandre Dumas is a sweeping adventure tale of love, betrayal, revenge, and redemption set against the backdrop of early 19th century France and Italy. The story follows the life of Edmond Dantes, a young and ambitious sailor who is falsely accused of treason and imprisoned for 14 years in the notorious Château d'If. The story begins in Marseille, France, in 1815, where we meet Edmond Dantes, a young and ambitious sailor who is set to marry his fiancée, Mercedes. Dantes is well-liked and respected by his peers, but his good fortune soon turns sour when he is falsely accused of treason by three jealous men: his supposed friend Fernand Mondego, a jealous and scheming accountant named Danglars, and the ambitious prosecutor Villefort. Dantes is arrested and imprisoned in the Château d'If, a notorious island prison, where he spends 14 years in solitary confinement. During his time in prison, Dantes befriends a fellow prisoner, a priest named Abbé Faria, who teaches him many things, including mathematics, science, and languages. The priest also tells Dantes about a vast treasure hidden on the island of Monte Cristo. After the death of Abbé Faria, Dantes devises a plan to escape from the prison. With the help of his knowledge and a smuggler named Jacopo, he succeeds in breaking out of his cell and retrieving the treasure from Monte Cristo. With his newfound wealth, Dantes sets out to seek revenge against those who wronged him. Returning to Marseille, Dantes creates a new identity as the enigmatic Count of Monte Cristo. He begins to use his wealth and his knowledge of his enemies' weaknesses to systematically ruin their lives. He manipulates Fernand Mondego into revealing his past misdeeds, leading to his public disgrace and eventual suicide. He bankrupts Danglars and Villefort and orchestrates a series of events that reveal Villefort's dark secrets, causing him to lose everything he holds dear. Along the way, Dantes also helps those who are innocent and kind to him, including the Morel family, who had been his employer before he was imprisoned. He saves their business and helps their son Maximilian reunite with his true love, Valentine, who is the daughter of Villefort. As the Count of Monte Cristo, Dantes also reconnects with his former fiancée Mercedes, who is now married to Fernand Mondego. He tells her his true identity and reveals that he still loves her. Mercedes, however, remains conflicted between her love for Dantes and her loyalty to her husband and her son. In the end, Dantes realizes that his thirst for revenge has consumed him and that he has become a monster. He spares the life of one of his enemies, Villefort's daughter, who had been wrongly imprisoned by her father, and decides to leave Paris. Dantes returns to the island of Monte Cristo, where he lives out the rest of his days in solitude, surrounded by his treasures and memories of the past. The Count of Monte Cristo is a sweeping adventure tale that explores themes of justice, revenge, love, and redemption. It is a classic of French literature and remains a beloved work of fiction to this day.